Once upon a time, in a village where the streets were lined with cobblestones and the air smelled of fresh baked bread, there were two bakers. One was an older man named Edward, whose silver hair and deep wrinkles told stories of decades spent in the bakery. The other was Lily, a young woman full of energy and excitement, eager to learn from the master. Their bakery was no ordinary one. It was enchanted. Flour floated through the air like snowflakes, and dough kneaded itself, rising with magical ease. The oven hummed with a warm, golden light, and the pastries that came out were not just delicious, but sparkled with tiny, glowing flecks. Edward had been baking for as long as he could remember, and his hands moved with practiced ease. He had perfected his craft through years of hard work. But there was something missing. Lily, on the other hand, was still learning the ropes. Her hands a little unsteady, but her heart full of passion. One day, Lily asked Edward, "How do you make the pastries so special? They taste magical." Edward smiled and said, "It's not just about the recipe. It's about the heart you put into it. Baking is like life. If you bake with love, it'll always turn out delicious." Lily took these words to heart and decided to try something new. She experimented with ingredients she'd never used before. Candied flowers, sugar made from stardust, and honey from the moonlit hives in the forest. To her delight, the pastries she created were even more magical than Edward's. As they worked side by side in the warm, glowing bakery, Edward saw how much Lily had grown, both as a baker and as a person. He had taught her the art of baking, but now she was teaching him how to embrace creativity and new ideas. Together, they created pastries that would make people's dreams come true. Each bite filled with hope, joy, and love. Their bakery became famous across the land, not just for the magical treats, but for the kindness and magic they infused into everything they did. Baking with love and creativity brings out the best in both the baker and the world around them. The end.